Yeah.
What up? What up?
What's happening, bro?
Shit, bro. It's been a while. It feels good to be back.
It's been a little time since we got Scott down.
Yeah. Hey, man. How's it going?
Good, bro. You?
Good, bro. Today was a good day.
Today was a very good day.
You know, a lot of our young whippersnappers had a very big day today over at North, and you know, I wasn't able to make it with work obligations, but I was there in spirit. The wife was there, bro. I couldn't be more proud of these dudes, bro. They worked so hard to get to this point, and 7 players, 8 players.
So 7 football players, 13 athletes overall. We had 2 from track, 3 if you count Scotty. Scotty's football and track.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it was dope. It was cool being there, seeing all the fellas.
Yeah, man. That was definitely a cool class. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, my last Futures team, really.
Yeah.
Like the last core of the Futures team, and you know, to see them kind of go to play college ball together, dude, it's amazing.
Yeah.
You know, David and Frankie going to college together, and then you know,
Elijah and Scotty
going to the same places. You know, that's pretty
Josiah
amazing.
following them over there.
Going over there, that's dope, bro.
A young Achilles, bro, a kid that's undersized as shit.
Yeah.
But always worked hard, had heart, and always came and brought it, no matter what you asked him to do on the field.
Exactly. Coachable.
Jack, Gordon, Lorenzo.
Yeah.
You know.
Big things, bro. Big things, and I'm excited to watch them and root them on in the future.
Yeah, dude, it was really cool. You know, it's crazy. 4 years passes so quickly. Scotty and Kim, both my throwers of mine. You know, having them for 4 years. I've been there for 7 for track, and having them for 4 years. This is my first actual 4-year class. I've had Frankie, obviously, we had him as a freshman, but he didn't get to throw his freshman year because of COVID.
Yeah.
You know, same with A. Marie. So this is my first 4-year class in track where I actually had him all 4 years. They're 4 years, 4-year letterman and letterwomen. So it's dope, man. We got our banquet on Thursday, and you know, let me give a quick shout out.
Go ahead, do what you got to do.
He ain't got nothing to do with North. Jarius Ward of Overland High School. I don't know if you saw this in the state track meet, through a 5A record for the state track meet. That's not the state record. It's just the state track meet record. 203 feet, 5 inches, dude. Second place, 190-something feet, bro. So when I introduced Scotty today, you know, Scotty owns the school record. And I said this, and most times the number that Scotty hit would actually get him qualified for state. But this year was so, like, times were fast, jumps were a lot higher, throws were a lot further. This was a very, very competitive year in the state of Colorado for track and field. If you go and look at the state meet, which just wrapped up last weekend, there were so many state records that were broken, state meet records that were broken. It almost seems like every time I was on Instagram and I see Colorado Mile Split, almost every time I seen that, there was a new record being busted, new record being broken. So it was cool, man. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, athletes, bro, each year get bigger, faster, stronger, smarter. You know, the game, the sports in general, you know, is forever evolving, and so are the athletes that participate in it.
You know what they say, if you ain't getting better, you're getting worse.
That's right.
So it was cool, man. I'm proud of them athletes. Proud of the young ladies. They had 13 athletes, like 6 or 7 young ladies. I think it's 6 young ladies going and doing their thing. So we had volleyball represented. We had track and field represented. We had girls basketball represented. Forgive me, I think girls lacrosse was represented. So it was really cool to see the different programs. I think they said, Mr. Harrison was saying something about 6 different programs or 7 different programs represented.
Yeah, athletics has definitely turned around over at North High School. So shout out to that, and it's cool to say that we were a part of that.
Well, and you know what the dope thing is? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. The dope thing is it's kids that are from that area or from that neighborhood that were convinced to stay, right? Yeah. Don't go to, Pomona or Valley West, whatever it is, right? Yeah. don't go there, stay here, go here.
Make this the place to be.
And they really did. And they really did. And, kudos to them, bro. They're sending 13 kids this year, 6 more than last year. And, it just keeps growing. Remember the times we had when we were there with Hannah and some of the football players we sent, whether it be Geronimo, Donovan, Brandon Bennett, any of them guys. You know what I mean? It's cool to see.
And the cool thing about it, bro, is shout out to, the Futures program, but the Futures team balled out this season.
Yeah, they did.
Dude. Like, I think they went undefeated. Honestly, I think they ran through pretty much every opponent they played. I think they were in one tough game, if I remember seeing. But, the coaching staff over there is doing a phenomenal job, and it looks like sports are going to continue to grow, continue to get better over at North. ESCO, and the baseball team, they were just, in the playoffs, took a tough loss, but, needless to say, like, they had a great year, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Great run again, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
and Coach Nesto it's cool with baseball because he's been the last few years, he's been stacking that that non-conference schedule.
Yeah.
It's a tough non-conference schedule he plays, man, but that gets them fellas ready for the playoffs. You know what I mean? And so the future's looking bright there. I think the kids that we got coming back in track next year, we have some freshman young ladies, Zion, that just bursted on the scene doing stuff for us. Some younger kids, some sophomores that are doing things. Young Emma, she's been doing things the last couple years. She'll be growing into her own. A couple guys, Luis, Jacob, I got coming back. So they've it's nice, man. We'll see what it translates to, but the future's over there. Oh, shout out! We can't go through all this over there and give North kudos, and can't shout out the ladies soccer team who made it to the Final Four.
Yeah,
losing a heartbreaker in overtime to Lutheran.
A tough opponent,
and on the road at a neutral site, and held their own.
Yeah,
losing down 1-0, tied it up, sent it to overtime, and just couldn't finish it out. But big ups to them for their finish and being one of the last 4 teams in the state going.
And another great program. It's been good for a while.
Yeah, Coach Porter doing it up.
Yeah, Coach Porter was formerly killing it with all the boys, and then he went over and then switched over to the girls and showing that he's just transitioning over to that, you know. So it's pretty cool to see all the success that's been going on around there, and it's really, really special to see, that core group of kids, like I was mentioning earlier, from football for me, have a special day like today.
Well, I see David and Frank today share a lot of photos of, Elijah, Frankie, Lorenzo.
Elijah.
Both
Elijah.
Scotty. Oh, yeah, Elijah Berg.
Yeah.
Yeah, sharing some photos of these guys going all the way back to middle school and playing for the Wheat Ridge team. You know what I mean? And so it's cool, man. They came up together. Like you mentioned, they're going to be able to continue living on their dream and playing together. Yeah, Gabe was there today. Shout out to Gabe. Yeah. Mikey.
Yeah.
Mikey was there. He's doing good. It's one of those things, man, where end of season is and a lot of these guys are seniors, so they're done. The school year's done. Shout out to all them seniors that have already graduated too.
We also have to talk about something that isn't so pleasant.
Bro, I don't want to go there yet.
Nah, we kind of have to. We should just get it out the way and kind of discuss it now.
All right, go ahead.
We can't beat around the bush.
Go ahead.
What?
Your face. Oh, I'm sorry.
What happened with the Nuggets?
Damn, dude. Fucking say that shit.
Like, in your opinion, like, let's not make excuses, right? Let's really say, what do we think happened? For me, I was kind of talking about it earlier. I think we got, just outperformed on our bench. I think our starters were hit or miss, but where it really stood out to me is that in the games that we lost coming off the bench significantly. And because of the difference in score margin there in comparison to last year's Nuggets, bro, I think that's the difference in the team. I think building up our depth is the best route going forward.
So we got up 20 points, and we thought it was done.
Confident.
And we thought it was done.
Yeah.
And we didn't drive the lane no more. which we didn't drive the lane much in Game 7 at all. And that's part of the problem. Settling for jump shots, settling for three-pointers. Like, Michael Porter Jr., man, I wish he would be able to drive the lane better. He's not comfortable dribbling. Like, we have no one that wants to get to the basket.
I mean, and him, right? Like, if he's not in a rhythm, he's more beneficial on the bench, in my opinion, because he, like, trying to get him in a rhythm sometimes is some wild, inappropriate shots that put us in bad positions, especially when we're trying to dig ourselves out of a hole. And I understand, like, you got to get your shooters in a rhythm.
Yeah.
But
the thing is, bro, sometimes. The thing is, after we got up by 20, everything about that game was uncharacteristically of the Nuggets. Uncharacteristic of the Nuggets. Like, we didn't get Jokic any rest. Up by 20, didn't get him any rest. Don't know why. Some of the combinations off the bench we decided to use. Don't know why. Don't understand why we didn't bring Peyton Watson in for a little bit of defense. Again, spell Jokic, spell, Gordon. Get these guys. Like, everything that happened, man. I
think it's really because we don't know if we have the bench, though. You know what I mean? Like, I think we have bench players, but not very consistent bench players that aren't. Bro, they're not getting the job done. Like,
Murray and Jokic accounted for damn near 3/4 of all the points they scored. Mm-hmm. No one else scored, right? The shots they put up more. They put up probably about 50 shots plus together. You know what I mean? Like, we were playing so. That's not Nuggets basketball, bro. Nuggets basketball is making it. And shout out to Minnesota for making us play that way too. Let's not act like Minnesota didn't make us play that way.
Phenomenal.
Minnesota's defense was legit, bro.
Yeah, the best defense in the league.
Yeah. So who do you want going forward then?
I don't. That's not who I want.
Who are you taking going forward?
I think it's going to be Minnesota and Indiana.
The season's over.
The Pacers.
The basketball season's over. I don't even give a fuck.
It's going to be the Pacers and it's going to be the Timberwolves. Honestly.
So shout out to my cousin Josh. He lives in Indiana.
Yeah.
I was hoping Nuggets, Indiana would play each other in the finals. I was like, yo, it's probably cheaper to get out to a game out there, have to go visit your cousin, go to a game, but now it ain't going to happen.
So I originally, in the beginning of the season, we could rewind the tapes, I picked Denver and Boston, right? But then at the beginning of the playoffs, we talked about who we thought, and I said Indiana, and you were like, Knicks, right? And I think it's
this motherfucker with his revisionist history. Get out of here.
Oh, bro, rewind.
Get out of here.
Go to the footage. Go to the footage.
Get out of here.
The Pacers are that team.
Yo.
And
I wouldn't mind seeing the Pacers.
I don't know, though, but Minnesota, bro, they're just dogs.
They're good, dude.
And you know what's wrong with the Nuggets, too? And I've been saying this for a while. I'm going to call him out, bro. I love Jamal Murray, but we need a fucking dog.
Yeah.
We need a dog, bro. We
need somebody that's going to start a fight with a motherfucker when they try to alley-oop dunk on you at the end of the game.
You know what I hate about the Nuggets, too? Is we drive so many times into the paint, have the wide open layup, and choose to kick it out to the fucking boundary. Like, quit.
That's that outside-inside game, man. I hate it. I love it, but I hate it. You're right, though. We got to be better, man. And we weren't. Minnesota was better than us, and there's no excuses. And they should win. They've got the best defense. They're playing the best in the playoffs.
Tell me this: who's our rah-rah guy?
I mean, kind of Aaron Gordon, but he's not really like vocally with rah-rah. He's more of like rim wrecking rah-rah. Yeah. But we don't have Bruce Brown. If you came back to hurt us.
If you think about it too, in Game 5, right? Aaron Gordon came out there pushing himself around, right? They had that jump ball where they tell him they call it delay a game on him, where he's just chippy.
Yeah.
He's playing with that chip. You didn't see it since Game 5. No. What happened?
You know what else we need, bro, is we need another person that can create out there.
Yep.
Like, I think, the Jokic Murray 2-man game is one of the best in the biz. But you need another dude that can create, that doesn't need, like Michael Porter Jr., he needs to catch and shoot, right?
Yeah.
Even Aaron Gordon, like his dunks, they're all created for him. You need someone that can create off the ball. Even KCP can't create his own shot so much. Like, you need somebody that can create their own shot off the ball, so you ain't dependent on Murray and Jokic. Because what was happening was, man, they were bringing it down every time Murray and Jokic would run that 2-man. They'd switch on to Murray and make it bigger on him, or they switch on to Jokic and make it bigger on him, man. And it was just, we need someone else to be able to kick that out to, that can create their own shot without having to be set up for a perfect shot.
Give me your ideal off-season move and your unpopular off-season move.
So my ideal off-season move and my unpopular off-season move. So I think we need a better backup center, someone to spell Jokic, someone that can play defense. But I want to take a page out of Minnesota's book. Why can't we play Jokic at the 4 and bring in another center to play at 5, someone that can protect the rim, play a little defense, and let Jokic do his thing, right? My ideal move this offseason isn't necessarily a move. It's to see Jokic take 2 or 3 more steps on his defensive game. His defensive game has gotten better over the last couple of seasons, right? So I'd like to see his defensive game take better, okay? Go swoop up Mason Plumlee, bring him back, right? He's someone that can come off the bench, give us some useful minutes, because Zeke Naji isn't doing it right now, right? Give us somebody that can give us some useful minutes, okay? Or even like, I'm not a big Andre Drummond fan, but he's somebody that can, at his stage in his career, he's not trying to demand to be the guy no more. I think he kind of knows he's not the dude no more. Somebody like that. I don't know why we didn't use DeAndre Jordan a little bit more in this series, especially in Game 7. Right? Again, spell Jokic. Give him a break, bro.
Yeah, I think they brought him in right when we were getting our tails
handed
to us. And I think it was only because, we were getting our tails handed to us. I don't think they ever planned on using him.
Now, the least popular move is you're probably not going to be KCP is probably going to opt out, and you're probably not going to be in the KCP sweepstakes because I think it's going to be a similar situation to Bruce Brown last year, where other teams can offer him more, probably offer him a little bit more time on the contract than you want to give him, and he's at a stage in his career. He's got 2 titles. Go make some money, maybe last 2 big contracts that you can get. So that's probably the unpopular one. But that allows Christian Brown, that allows Peyton Watson to take a bigger, more active role in the team. See what you got with Christian, hopefully he can develop a little bit more of a shot, and he can be that replacement for KCP, who's a D, a little bit of a 3, but a D and energy kind of guy that's starting for you. And then you got Peyton Watson coming off the bench. I don't think you bring Reggie Jackson back. I love Reggie. No. I don't think you bring Reggie Jackson back. And I think you need to trade Zeke Naji, man. Get somebody here, even if it is like a Plumlee. Clear that space up so we can get someone here, because right now Zeke's not doing it. He hasn't taken the step. I know he's got a lot of promise, but it's just not there.
Yeah, see, I think and I don't know who I want to fill the voids, but I think, my ideal situation is I like KCP, bro. I think he just brings that. He's the closest.
He's the closest thing to a dog.
To a dog, yep. Right? And he brings that. He's also the closest thing to add that spark on offense as well for us. Third option spark. You know what I mean? But defensively is where he really shines for us. So I would like to try to figure out how to keep him, but that also triggers my unpopular. And I think in order to do so, we're going to have to free up some room and some money. And I'm thinking, and we also have to address why our bench can't score.
Yeah.
And so I think trading away a guy like Michael Porter, getting rid of Michael Porter, right? You got to build around Jokic. I wouldn't even be opposed to hearing what kind of Murray deals we could entertain if we really built our bench and brought in a dog and a shooter to complement Jokic on offense.
Here's a dream scenario for you. Dallas gets their ass kicked against Minnesota.
Luka.
And you package Murray, draft picks, and whatever else you have to get Luka here, because Luka's a dog.
And then you have Luka, KCP,
in that scenario,
and then Brown. You might get rid of KCP.
And I was saying, in that scenario, you probably lose KCP.
But the thing is I think we do need to part ways with Porter.
I
just don't.
Let me ask you a question.
I don't like it, bro. I love when he's hitting, but like
I think he's who he is now. I don't think he's going to be that consistent scorer.
Yeah, it's not consistent enough to where.
So on the radio today,
we need something different.
On the fan today, they were floating the idea of trading Porter to Cleveland for Donovan Mitchell.
I would love that. Bro. Like, to me, Donovan Mitchell's a dog. Donovan Mitchell's a scorer, and he could shoot.
So do you really feel like you can package Jamal away?
I could. I'd part ways with that, bro. But
that
honestly,
one's hard, dude.
Honestly, let's keep it real. Like, I've been kind of not the greatest, like biggest supporter of Murray. I mean, I think Murray's great, right? But I've never seen Bubble Murray since Bubble Murray, and everybody hates when I
playoffs last year.
Not quite the same.
Playoffs last year.
Not quite the same.
Dog, he had a 50-point game in the playoffs last year.
Yeah, but against who?
Fucking
like him.
He had it,
bro. Him versus the guy you just mentioned in the bubble was phenomenal.
Yeah. What about his 2 shots against the Lakers, dude?
They were phenomenal, but the Lakers.
But they still have.
No, they
bro.
were because it's against who they were too, and who those shots were on.
Like that's the hard part with Murray, bro.
Don't get me wrong, Murray's. You know what? He's a great basketball player, bro. He's just not a dog for me, and I need a dog.
I need Murray. I need Murray to be. He's hurt a lot, and I need him to be. And I need him to be consistent, bro. Like we need Murray to be an all-star.
You know my other problem, and I'm gonna look to the camera on this one, is. How come the only emotion I got out of Murray is when he's throwing a fucking heating pad on the court, and it's a crybaby emotion,
or when it's good, when things are good,
or when he's when he's on, and then you know what I mean. Like, but you know what I want out of him is I want to see kind of like Halliburton did going into New York, making buckets and talking to the crowd and saying, you know, it's my time, bro. That's what you need. And that's what you need
fucking Anthony Edwards did.
That's what Anthony
Edwards did. He let motherfuckers know, dude. And he didn't have a great game on Game 7.
He didn't.
But the shots he made, the energy he brought, like he was that dog.
I love what Jamal Murray has brought to the Nuggets. Don't get me wrong. I don't know if we have the success that we've had.
We don't have a title without him.
Without him, I can't. Even MPJ, I don't know if I can say that for either one of them. Maybe, but the thing is, bros, I think it's one of those ones where we could get value right now.
I think we
could get tons of value right now out of it, and we got to build around Jokic because we got to build around Jokic before he wants to just.
Wow, that motherfucker his horses. He wants to retire, yeah.
Because what if we fucking build around him and then he pulls a Barry Sanders of the NBA and pulls it out?
Well, you know, I think I'm much more closer to that point with Porter than I am with Murray.
Me too.
If you can get anything for Michael Porter, just for the sake of getting his contract off the books, because that contract, dude, is a problem.
I'll tell you what though, if you could get rid of MPJ and you could bring in Donovan Mitchell and then keep Donovan Mitchell. And keep the whole everything else the same. That's crazy. I don't know how to work, but that's crazy.
I think we need a true point guard.
I do too.
Whether it's off the bench, like you know what I mean. We need someone that can facilitate, create their own shot, create their own.
But is that our identity, right? Because part of the problem is that all of the point guards that we've had, whether they were true or not, they don't facilitate as well as Jokic.
Well,
so Jokic makes good point guards look.
Well, here's the thing. Look at when Jokic is out, right? Non-Jokic minutes, and Jamal's running point.
Yeah.
Right? They depend on Jamal to score. So a lot of times he's inconsistent at scoring right there. He's inconsistent at getting the offense flowing. Whereas a true point guard, man, somebody that's not looking fucking. I hate to bring him into the equation, but a thinker like Chris Paul.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't want Chris Paul because Chris Paul don't win anywhere he goes. Yeah, so, but
and it's
they need something like that, bro. They need somebody that can create.
You're right.
You know,
Donovan Mitchell.
Fuck, dude, it's a pipe dream. We drafted him.
That'll be stupid. He'll probably won't come just because of that.
Nah, it was a draft. It wasn't like we had him and we drafted his trade.
You know
rights.
what? While we're on the NBA, WNBA, I'm gonna bring up the WNBA. How about the WNBA lately? Have you been checking it out at all or no?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm kind of I'm laughing at all these people that are like giving Caitlin Clark all this shit because she ain't winning. Like
she's scoring, breaking turnover records.
Yeah, she's scoring, but they ain't winning.
Yeah,
but I don't think anyone's gonna beat the Aces again this year, bro. Las Vegas is good, dude.
They are good. They're stacked, but
in Asia, man, she wants her respect, bro. She wants her. They are getting closer.
I think
they are getting closer.
I think teams are getting closer. I think it's getting more competitive. I love seeing all the ads.
What about
every WNBA now? Like you didn't see them before, but now you see.
Well, they better. They got to market this shit, bro. They better take advantage of this. If they don't take advantage of this shit, bro, fucking with Angel Reese and them doing in Chicago, like if they don't take advantage of this shit,
watch out for Chicago.
If they don't take advantage of this, bro, they're stupid. Yeah. They're dumb. You got to take advantage of this situation. Yeah. You got to make these young ladies the future of your league. And what about all these teams, bro?
Whoa.
No. Listen.
Too soon. You can't say take advantage in young ladies again in the Diddy era.
What are you, Diddy?
You can't say it in the Diddy era.
Come on, Diddy.
It's like, sorry to interrupt.
Speaking about things fucking just abruptly crashing and blowing up in someone's face, man.
Sheesh.
Whose tape's worse, Diddy's or Ray Rice's? Diddy's or Kareem Hunt's? Kareem Hunt was out there punching or punting young ladies too. Listen, first of all,
I mean they're all equally bad because then neither one of them should have happened. But the problem with Diddy's is Diddy has a whole string of allegations standing behind that too,
and trying to stand on business saying he didn't do none of that shit, and then tape like this comes out,
and
that motherfucker did it.
And bro, if you see, the thing is, like, if that shit, like that type of I don't give a fuck was caught on camera, just imagine what's not.
Think about thinking you're so untouchable that you can do whatever the fuck you want like that. Like that fool, dude. That fool needed to be touched right there.
Don't push me because I'm close to the edge.
That fool needed to be touched right there. For real.
I think he might have been touched, and that's why he's lashing out against the world.
There needs to just be like a strike force of motherfuckers that ain't afraid to touch you up.
Hey, you know what? J. Cole bounced. He bowed out of the battle with Kendrick and Drake, but he definitely didn't let Diddy touch his cheeks because they got into it. So that was great.
I mean,
he was like, "I'm not about to be a part of your Diddy party, no sirree, Bob."
Bro, they're just, I don't know, dude.
It's crazy, bro.
It's disgusting, dude.
It is, and honestly, like
that's the bitch made shit,
like,
bro.
What do you think? Like when you start to think about it, bro, and then there's rumors of like, did you see MC Hammer diss Jay-Z?
Nah, but I've been seeing all the shit with the Jaguar.
I'm gonna have to look for it, bro. He's pretty much saying that he's the real devil, and he's like, I think Diddy.
What's old girl's name? Jaguar. She's some of the one that's been levying some of the shit against Diddy. She's been talking shit about Jay-Z too.
Oh, bro.
Talking about how they bought and paid bought Rihanna from her parents and like fucking trafficked her, so to speak, and sold her out. Like, dude,
it's crazy, dude. Like
all those crazy conspiracy theory videos that motherfuckers share. It's wild how like some of this shit starts to come to be, and you're just like, what the fuck, dude? Yeah. Like, and it's even more outlandish than what people like conspire it to be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's wild, dude.
Yeah, people are crazy.
What's that do to their image? Like, what's that do to the image of your heroes, bro?
Oh, I was gonna say he's a weirdo too, but he does all the imitations.
Who?
Ari Spears.
I've seen him live before. He's fucking hilarious,
I have
dude.
too.
He's hilarious. Fuck that. He's funny.
But what did you say?
Nah, dude, it's just like, it's fucked up what sometimes history does to your heroes. Oh, yeah. What they say on The Dark Knight? You either die and become the hero or live long enough to become the villain.
Yep, for real.
Like, dude,
that's for real.
And then like, you got to be careful what you ask for, bro. But and like some of these motherfuckers sell their soul, bro, and you really see it. Like you really see it. And you know what? I'm not a super spiritual man, but I can definitely see how motherfuckers be like, yo, it's a battle of good and evil.
Yeah,
like literally.
Yeah.
That shit that Diddy did, bro, in that elevator lobby was straight evil, and that motherfucker deserved to get clapped, bro. And I don't say that about people, dude, but like if you're that heartless and that much of a POS, bro, like you deserve whatever happened to you, bro.
And not only that, bro, like I don't give a fuck if you're Diddy's brother, his mother, whoever the fuck you are to him. If you're around him and you're just condoning that because he got paper or you're afraid of, you're a bitch.
Well, what about the motherfuckers that sold? Like, so he bought that tape.
That's just as bad, bro.
He bought that tape immediately after it happened the next day for $50K.
because there was no charges, so the FBI leaked it. Yeah.
Good.
You know what?
My thing is, how come this motherfucker? Who are you to sell that fucking tape, make $50K off of that shit?
Because he knew the statute of limitations was gone. He's about a story.
No, I mean the people, dude. Like
Who
that's
knows if
like
it wasn't
elevator security and shit. No, that's what I'm saying. Like he bought the tape.
Yeah.
But like for you to sell him that tape and then just shut the fuck up about it.
Oh yeah.
Like
That's
dude,
just another yes.
They're just
man.
as culpable.
That's another yes man, right? Like condoning the actions, bro.
Like you see his guys going down there and strong arming these motherfuckers for the tape. It's wild, bro.
How do you? Because if you're in a hotel, bro, you've been in hotels, so you hear everything that's going on
Down the hallway, her screaming.
Hallway. So you don't hear that, bro, and you're not. What are you doing? Just sitting in your room, like looking out your peephole. Open your door up, bro. Be a man and fucking intervene.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like whatever happens at that point.
Well, that's what I'm saying, bro. We need like the Justice League of ordinary motherfuckers to come out and stomp a motherfucker out in these situations, bro. Like this shit's ridiculous, dude. Like stomp, like frontier justice needs to come back to a sense, bro. People are like,
I can't wait for to happen. I can't wait for the first famous motherfucker to try a bitch. and she be the wrong one.
And she calls that motherfucker's bluff.
And she fucks him up, bro, live on camera. And it's caught over for everybody to see how that could turn on you, real quick.
It's just fucking ridiculous.
Or someone get packed out on
camera.
We
talked about it with McMahon. You want to get your ass whipped real quick?
Let's do it.
We talked about it with McMahon, bro.
Speaking of ass whoopings,
we'll play a little Xbox. I ain't time. You know what I mean? I don't even know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Am I pitching right now?
I think so, yeah.
Are you sure? Nah.
No, I'm pitching. Here it comes.
So I'm Arizona?
Yep, so you just...
What do I do to swing? Oh, I got you. Right trigger, huh?
Nah, you press A. I think press A.
I am pressing A.
Okay, try it.
Ain't shit happening.
Let's see.
Are you pitching? You the pitcher, motherfucker? But we talked about it like with fucking Vince McMahon. And all the people that were around him in his circle that didn't nobody say anything. Like this kind of was just, looked at as like normal activity for some of the shit he was doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Is it not working?
It's not A. It's not the trigger. I think it's I got it now. We're good.
Go to your control select.
We good. It's right here. I got it.
Give you right down the pipe. Yeah, no,
Don't
bro.
do that because when I go yard.
It's pretty disgusting how there's so many people who are just quick to like put their hands on females as a form of like argument or fuck, I guess you could say discipline. I don't know what goes to these sick fuckers' heads. You know what I mean? Like that's your first resort, bro, is to put your hands on a female and like
I just wasn't raised that way, bro.
I just don't even if it like you know what I mean? Like even if it was around you, like where do you as a man where do you like see any kind of like machismo or anything in that, bro? Like, or like you're just it's weird, bro. Like you're not tough. In my opinion, it makes you look weaker than you are. You know what I mean? Like you're a bitch.
Well, I mean, like I don't know, bro. You got money and shit. You get money and shit, and all of a sudden, like it's not a thing to you. You know what I mean? Like you can pretty much do whatever you want to do, and fucking people buy the tape for you so that it's not out there. You know what I'm saying? Like so.
Yeah, and then the boundaries just get blurred. There's no boundary and shit, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I like someone like Diddy, bro. He's been living in this manner for such a long time, bro. Where he just thinks, the rules don't apply to him. He can do whatever. Like. At what point don't you feel like that? You know what I mean? At what point don't you feel bulletproof? Because, for so long you've been doing whatever the fuck you want to do. So like, who's to say you can't do it?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like you see it all the time with like NFL players, bro, that fucking go out fucking drunk driving or whatever the fuck, and then the next thing you know, dude, they're situation where they're killing somebody or the worst happens and people are like, oh, you know what? He should know better, but man, this motherfucker's been getting away with that type of shit for such a long time. Does he really know better? Yeah. Like, if you've been enabled your whole life, bro, like, what are you really gonna like? What can anybody tell you, bro? If people have been enabling your actions your whole life, what can people tell you, dude?
Yeah, no doubt.
And some of these cats, man, they're entitled to shit, bro, since a young age. Especially some of these popular, athletes and celebrities and whatnot, dude, for a long time they've been getting told they can do whatever the fuck they want. And, look at Diddy. Have you ever seen that video of Diddy in the street? I think it was like a Halloween party or some shit like that. He was the Joker, and he started acting all crazy, and somebody tested him and told him he couldn't do some shit. And that fool fucking snapped, dude. Like he was fucking psycho, bro.
I did see the one in his office where he's like, I'm gonna get what I want or something.
Yeah.
Like.
And then just all the shit around him, bro. Like the people that have passed away weird, and some of the circumstances in which people have disappeared or been hurt around him. Like, man, the wild shit I seen was that Tupac shit with Diddy that I was sending you, bro. That shit, they had Pac like he was a little zesty, bro. And
so I was watching this this other pod. Why is he swinging like that? This other pod, and there was who Boo Capone is?
No.
So Boo Capone, he was in. Have you ever?
Is he a Crip?
No, he's a Blood.
Oh, okay.
But you remember the movie with Mac 10 had with Fat Joe, Blood's Thicker Than Water or something?
Was that Empire? No, not Empire.
No, it was like Blood's Thicker Than Water. That's what it was called or something like that. But he was in that movie. He's also in, if you ever seen the show on like YouTube, it's called Roast Me.
Okay.
Where they sit in the classroom and they roast you.
Yeah.
But anyway, he's an old school dude from...
Oh, there we go.
From Cali. And he said that back in the day, Pac and Mike Jack got into it. They squabbled up over a confrontation or some shit.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. He said that because, Mike Jackson was a Crip. You've never seen the video?
Talk about Michael Jackson?
You've never seen the
Michael Jackson with the Crips?
You've never seen the thing?
I vaguely remember some shit, yeah.
Oh,
I vaguely remember some shit.
So I guess
him
he
being
said
down
that
with the Crips.
He was like, Mike's actually a hood hopper. He said Mike used to be a vice lord because he was from Gary, Indiana. He came out to Cali and got put on Crips by a dude who was like...
Cuz.
Yeah. Like a well-known Crip who was in a wheelchair.
No, dude, you're fucking kidding me.
He sat in the front seat with Michael Jackson and he put him on. Is what the story, and this is all, again, this is what I heard. You know what I mean? Like,
fuck.
And but he said that Michael Jackson and Tupac got into a scuffle over one of Tupac's ex-chicks that was, what's the dude's daughter's name?
Quincy Jones' daughter?
Quincy Jones' daughter, yeah.
You that song, Can You Get Away? They said that shit was about her.
And then, LL Cool J and Pac, he said LL Cool J and Pac beefed. That song, LL Cool J has a song with Fat Joe called I Shot Ya.
Oh, wow.
And it was, he said that before all this Diddy, he goes, LL and Jam Master Jay used to come to our high school down in Inglewood and take all of the chicks from high school and get down with them, and that's where Quincy Jones' daughter came into play.
Well, see, but I was like fucking high school age at that time too, though.
Yeah, I mean, he was speaking on it like if he wasn't, but I don't know. That is,
I mean, he was right there. I mean, fuck,
yeah, but
dude.
you know how like when you're famous, bro, like your real age, who knows what your real age is?
But what's to be said about like the culture back then, bro? Because like that shit was different. Like, not necessarily like. I'm not talking about like obviously like pedo shit, but like fucking, you still see it now. Like high school kid graduates and he's dating a girl that's still in high school. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, bro. I don't know. I just don't know what are
the rules? No, I'm just like, but no, there's so much shady shit in Hollywood though, bro. Like especially about some of our favorite MCs, our favorite actors. Like you start finding shit out about people, bro. That's why you can't place no faith in fucking people. You know what I mean? Like,
for sure.
Because we're all fucking, we're all fallible, bro. Like, none of us are perfect. You know what I mean? Like, fucking, we all got demons.
Yeah.
But some motherfuckers' demons fuck kids, and other motherfuckers' demons just like jump fences and stole shit.
He was like, he was talking about how they lied on Mike. He's like, Mike didn't do nothing. He's like, Mike was a gangster.
What do you think about that, bro? Because
he's like, Mike was a gangster, bro. Like they lied on him. None of that was real. He said that he's like, Mike's voice wasn't like that. said Mike had a deep voice. He was like, what up, cuz?
No, he fucking what?
He said,
no, the fuck he wasn't.
He said, Mike, he goes, all you got to do is watch back and watch a video of, was it Lionel Richie? Richie and Mike, he goes, back then you had to act white and gay to make hits, and Mike knew that.
No, well, what about like because they used to be that rumor that they fucking had him like chemically castrated so he could stay a certain way. You know what I mean?
Well,
like,
and then you see also like the Dave Chappelle skit where it's like him and Prince. He's like, "Do you want to play some basketball?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
well, Prince had a deep ass voice though.
Yeah, he did, but didn't he like depict Mike as having a deep voice in there too?
Mike wasn't on there.
Yes, sir.
Fuck, he wasn't.
Oh no, it was just Prince.
Yeah,
you're right.
I know I'm right, motherfucker.
Shut up.
You know it ain't right, bro. It's fucking game, dog. I'm fucking holding it down.
What do you mean? It's 0-0. Hold it down the tie.
So do you think Mike did it?
I don't know.
I mean,
there's something weird about a dude who wants to sleep in the room on the floor with the kids.
Yay, bro.
Regardless of what he did. Like,
let me ask you a question though. Does that I mean, how is that not something that can be used against him though?
Dog.
You know what I mean?
Swing,
like, how is that not something that you can't use against a motherfucker? Like, this dude likes to hang out with kids. You know what? Let's say that he fucking touches them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it just, I don't know.
Nah, you're right.
You give a shot to your credibility for sure.
Yeah.
You know, when you want to just climb trees with little 12-year-olds and shit. How do you feel about like the music, like R. Kelly's music, like Michael Jackson's music?
It's weird, bro, because R. Kelly came on the other day, and I was listening to it, and I was like, "Feeling on your boo-hoo." Change. Like, I got like halfway into it, bro, and I was like, I can't finish the lyrics to this song, because when he was singing it, how old was that boo-hoo?
Dude, that's what I'm saying, right?
You know what I mean? Like, Mike, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I still got to bump some Mike. And he's talking about Joe Jackson, how Joe Jackson was a pistol packing, like, fool. Like, there was some story. And he's like, all this
Gary,
is
Indiana, bro.
He's like, all this is documented. You could look back in and he goes, the mom was a saint. She wouldn't harm an ant. You know what I mean? But, like, it's crazy, bro. I don't know. Like,
all to stay in show business and keep that
like,
that fucking
can you
check
imagine,
coming.
bro, if you were a kid and you knew who Michael Jackson was, and you went to Neverland Ranch, and all of a sudden he's like, "Hi, little boy."
Mr. Jackson, you sound scary.
Yeah, like, where's Mr. Jackson at?
Hey, little guy, you want to come to the back? Want to come kick cack? What up, cuz? You want to come kick cack for a little bit?
There is the famous picture of him.
I do remember the picture of him with the Crips.
Yep, with all the Crips, and he was a West Side Crip.
Shit, bro. Sometimes that's marketing on the Crips' behalf. They're like, yo, throw that motherfucker in the picture with some blue rags, bro. We gotta get that fucking marketing right.
Yeah.
That's what that is, bro. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Ooh, that was a nasty little curve, boy. Someone has to face or get.
So what do you think the next little fucking the little morsel to fall is, bro?
Jay-Z.
Think Jay-Z's
I mean,
next?
I don't know, bro. I don't want to say that, and you know what I mean? Bring up bad juju on somebody, so I don't even want to say, dog. Like, but just it seems like they're coming after Jay.
Bro, what about AI and its ability to fucking like all these deep fakes and shit, bro?
What if this is all stemming from AI?
Like all these deep fakes and shit? Like,
what if AI's been around and somebody had some fake Diddy parties?
well, you know, the government always have technology that's, you know, out more advanced than what we got.
What if guys like Diddy and them know about AI and they're smart and criminally they're like, I'm going to use this and say this was AI as a way to try to get off?
Oh, I'm sure he used it to get off.
Damn, bro, trying to take me out there. You seen that on camera? Said something about Diddy and he tried to throw something at me. You were at those parties, huh?
I left before it got crazy.
Yeah, you were in the pool.
I was the pool, bro.
Whoa. Does that mean everybody was in you?
Jesus Christ, dude. Pause that.
Oh, fuck you and Diddy. That's fucking gross. Fuck Diddy. I was a Danny Kane fan too. Fuck him.
Can I ask you a question?
No.
What about the fucking, I know you don't like to talk about this kind of shit, but what about that fucking helicopter crashing from fucking with the Iranian president and that shit? See that?
Oh, you bastard. I shouldn't be swinging at that. Yeah, nah. I mean, I heard about it.
They're saying that fucking helicopter he was in was like from like the 70s and shit.
For real?
Yeah. So like their fucking, part of their thing was like, yo, it's America's fault because they hit us with these sanctions. And now fucking we have to drive around old helicopters and shit. So, you know, partially blaming us for that shit. But no, that's wild, dude. I think with everything going on in the world right now, bro, it's fucking little shit like that. Like, think about how World War II started and shit, or World War I started, you know what I mean? Like, it's always just little fucking situations that just start snowballing into bigger things, bro. That's why I wonder sometimes when you see all this Diddy shit and you start seeing all this, like, potentially Jay-Z shit, like, how much of this is actual action for, you know, to kind of, like, I mean, I don't want to be conspiratorial, but like just distraction to keep people's mind focused on other shit other than like what's really going on in life, and it's just weird, bro.
It very well could be, but you know, I think
like
Diddy's done did it.
That's like that you ever heard that Dave Chappelle skit where he's talking about Michael Jackson and it's like every time the economy's bad, it's like somehow some kid somewhere Michael Jackson's sucking some kid off.
Oh.
And they're like, hey Mike, we need you to go suck a kid off, man. The economy's bad. Our approval numbers are in the tank. We need you to go ahead and just go suck a kid off, Mike. You never seen that shit? No, come on, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, baby. Let's get out of here, baby. Solo shot.
Did we talk about the Tom Brady roast yet?
Dude, that shit was hilarious. Dude, that shit was hilarious.
Who do you think was the funniest?
Nikki Glaser was hilarious. I liked I like Andrew Schultz. I thought I thought Kevin Hart had some really fucking good zingers. What are you doing, dude?
It threw it to the wrong base.
It threw it to the wrong base, or you threw it to the wrong base?
I did.
Who did you thought was the best? Who did you think was the best on that shit?
Oh boy, that came from did I get him?
That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah. Oops. Have you seen You People with Jonah Hill and Eddie Murphy?
Yeah.
Do you know his homegirl that's a podcast?
Yeah.
She was funny.
Yeah, she was funny as fuck too.
But the dude that came in at the end, who he was like, "Oh, black lesbians, how they eat pussy? They don't look at, they hell no on it."
Who was that?
Oh, I forget his name, bro. He's like known for like roasting podcast. Like he started in the crowd, right next to Dana White.
Oh, you talking about fucking Tony Hinchcliffe?
Yes.
Have you ever watched his podcast, Kill Tony?
Nah. That fool was funny, bro. I thought Julian Edelman was funny.
Yeah, Julian was funny. Nah, dude, watch Kill Tony, bro. Kill Tony's funny as fuck, dude. So they do basically like what they did with Dana White, which you get 60 seconds to have a set. Yeah. They do that shit. It's a live podcast. They do that shit every fucking Monday, bro. It's dope, dude. That shit's funny. And then after these people go up there and do 60 seconds, these fucking guys just roast the shit out of them about their set. Yeah, he was funny. I thought some of the what's his face? What's the other quarterback's name? Why am I blanking on his name? I keep wanting to say
Drew Bledsoe.
Drew Bledsoe. I think a lot of his shit, dude, was like the fucking the there's a couple things you'll never know. You'll never know what it's like to be the number one pick, and you'll never know what it's like to be married 28 years. I was like, God damn, dude.
Yeah, there was some funny shit.
What'd you think about Tom's jokes?
I thought they were cool.
I thought he came through.
They killed Bill Belichick. I thought that everybody was getting Bill. Gronk got killed.
Nah, dude, Nikki Glaser was hilarious, bro.
I missed her.
She was the one that was like, fucking, even Gronk knows that no real money.
Yeah. Oh, what's his name was funny. He was like, oh, he never threw it to a black receiver. Gronkowski, Edelman, Welker, that's a law firm.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. That shit was cool, dude. I enjoyed it. Did you watch Cat Williams' Woke Folk special?
I watched some of it.
I haven't got through it yet. We were watching it yesterday and the kids wanted to fucking go to bed.
I was watching where he's like, words just don't mean the same thing anymore. Damn it.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Get there. Yeah, bro. What the fuck was that? Jesus.
We both had an error. The only time on base.
There goes my fucking perfect game, bro. Fuck, dude. I don't know. I like that shit, dude. I like fucking roasts. That shit. Some of them roasts are hilarious. That shit he said about Peyton, where he was like, "That's why Peyton did this back in 2000 something. I was too busy winning rings or some shit." I was like, God damn, dude. And then that fucking ring camera joke about Bill Belichick.
Yeah. Or about the girl.
So my favorite ring was that one where Bill's coming out that poor girl's house. I was like, God damn, bro.
They were killing Gronk with the teleprompter.
Did you think they were a little hard on Giselle?
No.
Did you?
Do you think they were a little hard on Aaron Hernandez?
Dude, there was a lot of Aaron Hernandez
The
jokes,
one from
bro.
Julian Edelman where he's like, everybody keeps asking about Gronkowski's dick. Sure, it gets the job done. But there was another New England Patriots tight end. Now he was hung. That shit was funny,
dude.
bro. Like, but dark. But like, I don't know. I don't know when it's appropriate to like just be okay with laughing at that. You know what I mean? Like, but it was. I mean,
hey, did you know when he died in prison while appealing his conviction?
Oh yeah, and that.
And so in Massachusetts law, if you die while your case is under appeal, the case is dismissed.
Yeah. So I don't know if it was you that I was talking about. So I was wondering, like, do the Patriots have to pay his family all that money back?
I think it was. I think we talked about that a few episodes back. Now that I think about it,
that's crazy, bro. Shout out to them. Shout out to the people.
Wonder if that was the plan, bro. It's like, yo, I'm gonna get my family this money back by just hanging myself. Whether or not it worked,
maybe. potentially could be that.
See any new movies lately, bro?
Planet of the Apes.
How was that?
Good.
Yeah.
It was good. I know a lot of people hated on it, bro, but like for me, like how long can the same story go on? So how they did it was truly probably only one of the ways they could do it justice. So I like it. I'm excited for what's to come of it. And we'll see. You know what I'm excited for is that the Furiosa.
Furiosa?
Yeah.
You gonna go see that shit?
I think I'm trying.
Mad Max?
Yeah. It's pretty good, bro. Man, the first Mad Max, I have never even watched it until like not too long ago.
I always used to catch like parts of it, dude, and it just fucking. It was a good movie.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. It was always like it reminded me of like Waterworld, but on fucking on land. You know what I mean?
That's exactly what I was telling Vita. I was like, it's like kind of Waterworld-ish. A lot of people don't even. Waterworld was slept on, bro.
I seen that at the Cherry Creek Shopping Center as a kid, bro. Me and my cousin Lorenzo, because my uncle used to always like try to get us out the house and shit, because he used to work out of the house.
Yeah.
And so he'd always like just send us, to the mall or some shit when I go spend the night over there. And when I seen that.
Shout out to Lorenzo and Inkless Laser.
Yo, they just opened up New York now.
For real?
Yeah.
Bro, doing it.
Big ups, cuz. I'm proud of you, man. Like, fucking, it's dope, man. He'll be out here soon, I think. I think they're coming out here for the tattoo convention, too. So
for real?
We'll have to link up with them and see what they're up to, man. They're definitely putting it in and doing a damn thing, bro. doing a damn
Come on,
thing.
why are my dudes swinging like bitches?
That's because I'm throwing fucking fantastic pitches.
Nah, bro, they're swinging weird. So last night was my first. That was not a strike.
Dog.
That was low.
Dog.
So I took. It was my first night off from any sports activities, and I decided to take. That hit me.
You swung at it.
I decided to take the kids to the batting cages.
Fuck, dude. I haven't done that for a minute. I'm kind of excited for our little fundraiser.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope
at the axe throwing
Yeah,
place.
shout out to that too. By the way, I'm glad you.
Yo, plug it.
You mentioned that, if you're out and about, you're looking for something, you want to get a babysitter, keep the kids at home, check out
Lizzie's axe throwing.
Lizzie's axe throwing on June
104th
18th
in Huron.
on 114th or 104th in Huron. June 18th. Check out our Facebook, Colorado Wolfpack. The flyer will be on our website. Just you'll Venmo us, and then it's essentially 2 hours of unlimited axe throwing, drinks, dinner, family night out, parent night out. So if you have some kids and you want to get away and you feel like throwing an axe at a target, come on down.
Yeah, man. Have you done axe throwing before?
On like the arcade version one, and then like in the wilderness type shit, not at like
all drunk and shit.
Yeah.
How many times you got hurt doing that?
Not very many. I'm kind of good at anything.
Fucking shut the fuck up. I'm kind of good at anything. That wasn't the fucking. I didn't catch that shit.
Oh, bro, I'm sorry.
Well, it didn't matter. It was the last out anyway.
Sorry, no tortilla.
Fucking, just in case y'all can't see it behind that DNA logo, it's a 1-0 game here. Not that you motherfuckers care.
The computer was playing me first.
Fucking computer. Got you guys set up on mostly computer, bro.
What happened? I didn't even press the button. I just threw you right down the pipe.
Dude, we didn't get a chance to recap on it.
Yeah.
How about how'd you feel about all the festivities with Icon's boxing event, 2-day event, man?
Man,
It was
fun, bro. It was a good event. It was a long event, but I was surprised at how many good fights there were.
Yeah.
Like, for real, like, when you're jam-packing that many fights into an event,
it was like 60 fights.
You expect to see some really bore fests
Yeah.
at some point, but I don't think there was one fight that I could say I wasn't into. Oh,
that foul. Bullshit. Oh, it was a ground roll double. Nice. I thought it was cool, bro. The mixture of levels, obviously. It was fun, dude. It was a long 2 days. Long 2 days. If you guys want to go check it out, go hit up the YouTube page. Make sure you go and subscribe, like, follow. But it was cool, man. I thought some of the ring walks, shit was creative.
yeah.
I think the effort to put together, like you said, some really good competitive matchups. You didn't see it wasn't like, remember the old wrestling days, dude, where it's like you had Joe Schmo versus like fucking the Ultimate Warrior, and they go out there and beat the shit out of him for 2 minutes, and that'd be the end of the match. And that's one thing, not to be like bouncing, but like with wrestling nowadays, it's not like that, where it's every match is kind of a good matchup. You know what I mean? And Mario definitely did that with the matchups he had on there. Is that gone again, baby? Ooh, we're gonna go back. Whew, you better watch out hanging them motherfuckers, man. We about to get that go-ahead run here.
Damn.
So football's over for you guys, right? The flag football season.
Yes, sir.
You guys got anything else coming up? Are you ready to get out and go fishing, bro? Oh, speaking of which, bro, fucking, I took the kids fishing.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I took the boys fishing, dude. It was cool as fuck. Like we didn't do anything special. I just threw a little bobber with a jig on and let them just throw it in and out.
Did they like it?
Yeah, bro, they had a good time. Malachi's birthday was yesterday.
Yeah.
So we went to hit the jump spot and fucking bounced around like crazy, dude. It was fun.
Oh,
I returned to where we had our banquet at.
You're hurting today, yeah?
Hell nah, bro. I didn't die for no fucking balls to save your ass from being eliminated, bro.
Yeah.
So that's what happened last time, bro. I dove that ball hit you, and if I wouldn't have dove and caught it, you would have been out. And I sacrificed my body for the betterment of the team, bro. That's what a real teammate does, dude.
Okay.
You know, I don't know if you've ever done that in your time.
Oh, always, bro. Every day. Every day.
Okay.
You know, when I'm just every day.
Every day.
I don't need to give examples. Real leaders don't.
You having a hard time bringing the fucking example up? Huh?
No, real leaders just don't talk about it. You know,
Real G's move in silence like lasagna. Oh, Wayne.
I don't know.
So what you think about the Drake Kendrick beef? Is it over?
It's over.
Is it?
It was over when Kendrick started rapping. He killed him, bro. Anybody who didn't say that Kendrick didn't be like, bro, there's some creative bars in there.
What about some of the shit he's saying
minor.
about?
That shit is
Yeah,
good.
no, like some of this, Drake loving on these youngins.
I hope that don't go straighten out there.
You can't straighten it out, bro. It's like your life. Ah! Son of a bitch.
Straighten that out, motherfucker.
What you think about though? Like, is Drake a pedo?
I don't know, bro. I mean, I think it's a good time to throw those allegations around. You know what I mean? Like,
It's fuck. Dog, never fucked up allegations just to be thrown at a motherfucker, dude. Like, you know.
Yeah, but
Dog, you know how bad that fucking tarnishes your name, bro? Like, just.
that.
And especially in the world now where like where we're at with like the internet and shit and social media, bro, where fucking people take fucking fake stories and run with them fucking things. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I don't know, dude. Like, it's just fucked up for if he's not, dude. Like, woo, right down the pike, boy.
Dog, that was
curveball, boy, curveball.
That was out of there. That fool was a big hitter too. You got lucky with that one.
Just fucked up, man. Like, people could say some shit and really fuck up your life, dude.
Here goes the tide.
This motherfucker's focused now.
Tide run right here, boy.
Y'all see this shit, ladies and gentlemen. This man is focused. He's like, yo, can't have this. Can't have Al whip me up. Sit him down, baby.
Damn. Yeah, no, bro.
Yeah, I know, bro.
This is gonna be fun beating you.
So now you ain't got shit to do, bro. You gonna go out and go fishing or what?
Nah. Probably not.
Soft, dude.
No, I might. Where?
I don't know, dude.
I might.
You gotta get your license.
I might. Oh, I gotta just go and get a haircut, and I can definitely get one over at
You
AJ's.
can go get one. That's
You know what I'm saying?
You can get a fly set up too over there if you need.
Oh no, I'm not gonna go start investing all kinds of money into this shit
dude.
like I'm about to become a fisherman.
Nah, you know what, bro? Honestly, you don't need to invest out kind of crazy money. Like, you can get you some nice stuff, serviceable stuff to find out if you like it. It's kind of what I did, bro. Like, I still don't got like real expensive shit. I would like to upgrade, but just, some other things are kind of priority right now into doing that. And I'm still not ready to throw away my spin cast. I love going out there and jigging some worms and throwing some spinners out there still. So
I'd love to actually, bro, because DJ loves it. You know what I mean? So I'd love to get out there, but in all honesty, I think they start baseball like next week.
Who?
DJ.
DJ's playing baseball?
DJ.
They're not playing already?
Nah, they're getting ready to start. So it's gonna be DJ, Eddie, Mateo, and Millie all on the same team.
Who are they playing for?
For Aslan.
Nice. Playing for the Jets.
Benny and the Jets.
That's what's up.
Benny.
Fucking DJ ever played baseball before?
Nope.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
It is. It is gonna be interesting. Teo either. Teo wasn't down. And like I said, I took him to the batting cages yesterday, and they're doing pretty good, bro. I mean, DJ got to, I think, get his little like mechanics down a little bit, but
fuck around and get a hold of one of them fucking pitches, dude. It'll be over. Fucking bullshit.
I dropped that,
It's drop third strike.
Yeah. I didn't think I dropped it, though. Since all of a sudden it's trying to
It was probably a foul tip into the glove.
I'm about to give you a foul tip, right?
Jesus Christ, dude.
Pause, Diddy.
Bro.
Ball. Ball. Look at how that swing was. What was that?
Fucking, I'm not the one swinging it, bro.
Come on, that was a connection.
Fuck, dude. How many strikeouts do I have, bro? Like, this guy's just throwing gas on you, bro. Like, golly.
Another
I'm
one.
gonna have to go warm up my fucking closer here in a bit.
Bro, I'm about to
warm up my setup guy, my closer.
To get on base right here and tie it up, motherfucker.
Dog, you about to strike out again. I'm about to strike out the side, dude. Look at that. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You can't see me right now, bro. Look at that. Look at that. Goodbye. Come on, dog. Come on, dog.
Pendejo. Pichile pe.
Come on, dog.
Ball.
Can't do it, Don. You can't do it.
That was going to be a
That's
strike.
a good pitch, huh?
Yeah.
That's a good pitch. Beat that inside up. Beat that inside up.
That's a ball.
Woo, right on the corner, baby. Right on the corner.
Home run. Oh, swing.
Fucking strike 3.
Gee.
Have you ever umpired?
Nah.
Me and AJ did that shit for like a season or 2.
Oh, for real?
It was fun. Fucking, depending on the league that you ump, like you make anywhere like $40 to $45 a game. Wasn't bad. There we go. That's gone. You better climb up that fucking wall. Better have a rocket up your booty.
Damn.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Round them bases. Let's go. Nah, it was fun, dude. We'd sign up for like tournaments. Go work like fucking 7 games in a day, dude, by the time that 6th or 7th game come around. Because like it's just straight through. There's very little time for break, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And once that 7th game come around, bro, you're usually just fucking shot. But it was cool money. Stopped doing that shit when I started coaching.
Here it goes right here. Watch your Walachi. Oh, that was a strike. You know it too. Hito, watch this one, pendejo.
Hold on, I gotta go. Where's my bullpen at?
Go do it.
How do I do that? Yeah. Where's my setup guy at? Warm up. Warm up. There we go. There we go. I gotta warm up the guys, you know what I'm saying? Get that setup guy ready. Although I'm only about to score some more runs, it ain't even gonna be a save situation. It's people gonna see you get beat.
Oh, you for real? You for real about that, huh?
Yeah, dude. I mean,
you're out. You're out.
Oh yeah, we going yard here. Eugenio Suarez? Yeah, Eugenio is going fucking yard.
Go yard.
That's right. That's off the plate. You hear him?
This is a strike right over the plate. Better swing. Come on. Why are they giving Eugenio the love? Because he's Filipino?
So I'll take that one. Take that one. Go ahead and leave it there again, dog.
Eugenio the Filipino.
Oh, I shouldn't have looked at that. Shit. Oh yeah, this is a home run.
Filipino.
Staying alive, baby. Staying alive. Hey, your pitcher's getting tired, bro. You might have to bring somebody in, dude. This dude's getting tired. Think I'm gonna chase that?
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. You're right. I knew it was gonna be off-speed breaking pitch. It's too late, dude. You didn't even warm up your guy, bro. Oh, you gonna go talk to him? Hey, man, you gotta listen here. This guy's really kicking your ass right now. You got to get it together, okay? I have no one in the bullpen ready to warm up yet, so I need you to fucking get it together. Oh, don't bring in your setup guy. You ain't setting up shit. Definitely don't bring in your closer. Them guys get the day off today.
You don't know what I got in store for you, Hito. Here it goes right there. This guy's your hitter, too. What?
It's a ball, my guy.
That was not a ball. I'll show you a ball with the shaft.
It's not yours. You better spit it out.
Here we go. As the tunes start the room with a fat sack of yay. I think I just...
Damn. Classic with it, huh? Is that Paperboy?
The Ghetto Jams is about to...
No, that's Domino, huh? Yeah.
Come on.
Do the ditty if I want to. That was...
Damn,
yeah, that was Paperboy.
I'm going to listen to that tomorrow at work.
Hey, there was some heat, bro. That was some good heat.
Oh, bro, why you going to do me like that, huh? Now, why you want to do me like that, huh, love?
Who's like one of your favorite go-to, bro, from back in the day when you hear that shit? You're like, oh, wait, hold on. That's another home run, though. That's a 2-run shot right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Can we bring this motherfucker out yet?
But who's your go-to old school, bro?
Ooh.
Yeah, you better go see if that motherfucker's ready.
Good question. Are they ready?
Still warming up?
How do you know? Oh, yeah, up top.
It's in the top, yeah. Damn. See, you fucking warmed him up too late, dude.
It's all right, bro. I'm going to strike this fool out right here. Watch. Look at the way
the damage is done, my guy.
It's all right. I could come back right now. Watch. It's going to be my inning, homie.
But who's your go-to old school?
I don't know, bro. Like, just put in and play?
Just some, like, fucking...
Probably 50.
That's not old school, motherfucker.
I think that's the best era of rap is the 2000s. 2000 era. 2010 was the best era.
You think so?
Yeah.
What makes you think that?
50. You got 50. You got guys like D-Block, Jada, right? You got Jada and them. You got the South comes out. Like, what's the South? The ATL? Like, or not the ATL, but
like Texas. You had Luda, you had all that shit.
You had T.I., you had fucking Texas. Like, I think it was one of the best eras, even though I love, like, what Death Row and the East Coast versus West Coast was. But it just, to me, that was the best era.
So you're saying, like, early 2000s?
2000s, 2010, yeah.
It's not a bad era. I like that fucking right around turn of the century. You know, all that shit I like, though. That like, Chris Rock has an old joke that, like, whatever you were listening to when you lost your virginity, that's the music you be listening to the rest of your life. You know what I mean? And but like a lot of that music is kind of around that same.
Fact, I hope not.
That's that same high school era. You know what I mean? Like where you're growing up with this music. This is probably the most influential music on your life.
Fun fact, I hope not.
Why? What was that? What was you rocking, Dom? What was you rocking the first time you?
Nothing wrong.
Oh fuck! Well, let's just hope that you wasn't. Well, you were probably a young man, so she was probably a young lady too. Oh, Jesus.
You're a weirdo.
Jeez Louise.
Come on, how is that not a connection? Like the West Side Connection?
Yo, you want to talk about a good beef? How about Common and West Side Connection?
Bro,
Common
so,
and Ice Cube.
His pops used to tell me that got kind of hectic.
Yeah, I did. Got pretty wild.
Oh, that the only time I connect is pop flies like that?
That's right, dude.
Come on, Perdomo.
That's right, dude. You know what's going to happen, right?
You're going to lose.
Kevin Ginkel's going to get this last guy right here.
Ginkel and Einhorn. It's your favorite football player from your favorite team.
Just can't even hit it, bro.
Why are your favorite football players men and women at the same time?
Because they were progressive before a lot of other people were, bro. It's one thing I've always loved about the Dolphins, you know?
Yeah. I got to quit swinging at those whack-ass pitches you're throwing. Oh, come on. That was there. Right down the pipe, and I hit it. Bro, dude, I'm not very good at this game, in case you haven't noticed.
All that shit you were talking, I thought you were really good at this game.
I've never even played it. This first time. Straight up.
No. Now here comes the excuses, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna put in the righty or the lefty? Oh yeah, I'm going yard off this dude. You know, Dom, it's one of those things, dude. When I see someone has MLB The Show, it just brings out the old days of me whooping up my older son. And
oh, for real?
Yeah.
So you call me your son?
I sons you.
That's cool. Thanks, Dad.
So let me ask you a question.
What's up?
Since we're still podcasting here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Cause you're kicking my ass. It's not fair. I'm seeing this.
Who's the next rap beef you want to see?
I want to see some ladies go at it. To be real, let's see. Nah, actually, I don't. The next rap beef I want to see. That's a good one. Let's go with.
I want to see Sean write a diss track against Diddy.
I want to see Nas X and Diddy go at it.
We're talking about diss tracks, though, dog. We're talking diss tracks, my guy.
You picked up what I was putting down. Nah, I don't know, bro. That's a good question. I just don't know if there's that, like, I want to see J. Cole go back at it with somebody, honestly.
J. Cole and Kendrick would have been nice, dude.
It would have.
Have you ever... oh, sorry, I forgot what I was going to ask you. Oh, have you listened to any of those like Nas and DJ Premier albums?
Conway the Machine and Benny the Butcher.
That'd be a good one. Talk about for a battle?
Yeah.
That'd be a good one. Both them boys can spit too.
Yeah. Conway can literally spit.
Yeah, shy as ground. That dog did it. Fucking, you'd have to hit him with one of those. I'll slap your mouth straight or some shit. Nah, Conway's hard, bro.
Hell yeah, he is.
And Benny the Butcher. Do you like you listen to Locksmith at all?
Yeah. Boom.
You ever listen to more team backpack battles? Or not battles, but like the team backpack freestyles and shit?
And the fucking fuck, what can I think of his name right now? I wouldn't mind seeing him getting fucking battle. I haven't heard anything from him from a while.
Who?
Hobson.
Were you a Hobson fan?
I like some Hobson.
Some stuff, his ass got like super fucking emotional, dude. Like,
oh, so you're one of them, huh?
It got a little overly emotional.
You're too manly, huh?
No, not even
Project
that.
Pave, bro?
Not even that, bro. Like, not just because it's emotional doesn't mean it's like, you know.
Yes, sir. You don't watch rom-coms, like.
I love rom-coms.
You think, what are you swinging?
What the fuck are you swinging at, bro?
Don't throw it. Don't throw it. Just hold it. Hold it for a while. What were you dropping?
What do you mean, what was I dropping? I'm dropping knowledge, my guy.
I'm not very good at baseball.
No shit. Why are you playing?
Because it's a game. And you're an opponent. Bro, why in the fuck? I just swing at everything, huh?
It's going down right here, bro. Here it is. Put it right up in his hands. Jesus. Tied him up, baby. That's your ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, and it's over with, you pendejo Zagalian. Good shit. Good shit. You won 4-1. Pretty impressive for your against a first-time player.
It wasn't my first time playing.
Oh.
But it might have been my first time playing the first-time player, but...
But you know what? Watch when NCAA comes out. We will definitely...
we didn't even talk about that.
Bro, it's already pre-ordered.
Oh, yeah?
On the PlayStation, though, so I have to bring the PlayStation down here.
I'm excited about that, dude. That shit takes me back, bro. Fucking, I used to love that game. I love that game probably more than Madden.
I'm gonna be real. The soundtrack to this is pretty good.
Is this EA?
Not this song necessarily, but what this is EA Sports.
Is the show EA?
I think so.
EA does a pretty good job about some of their soundtracks, bro. And you know what I liked about? That's what I used to like about Madden, bro. Because you used to always get like underground cats on Madden. That's where I first heard the Beast. That's where I first heard Tech. You know, not the first time I heard Tech 9.
Were you a fan of Flawless? Flawless.
From Rhode Island, Flawless?
Yeah.
Flawless Real Talk?
Yeah.
We've already talked about this, dog. I've done shows with that guy.
You have?
Yeah, bro. A few of them.
Yeah, he's tight. What about
Scylla, my boy Scylla got a song with him
D-Smoke.
on his album.
What about D-Smoke? Did you watch that?
Yeah.
The
Netflix show or whatever?
Yeah.
It's
pretty good.
Yeah, no, dude, fucking so we met Flawless Real Talk doing support for Stevie Stone.
Yeah, he's tight, bro.
Yeah, he's cool. He's a cool cat too, bro. Fucking
good people.
Him and his whole fucking
kind of reminds me of Spoke in a way, but different.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
A little bit.
Maybe just because they're both Mexican.
Yeah, I mean, he was out here a lot, bro. What was this, like 2000? When I started Sanders in fucking 14, so it's been like 2012, 2011, like in the height of what we were doing shows as TME. We used to run all that support for Strange. So I used to get down with this dude Dion, who was a real cool cat. He started throwing us shows for different Strange artists, and then we used to get down with Troll and them cats over at the Roxy. So they'd always have some of the Strange cats. So that became like a little niche that we was vibing in.
Mailbag question.
Yo.
Before we get out of here, sorry to interrupt. I watched Unsweetened or Unfrosted. It's a movie about the Pop-Tart and the invention of the Pop-Tart.
Is that the one with fucking Jerry Seinfeld?
It is. You should check it out. It's like, it's weird, but it's funny. Some funny parts about it. But anyway, it's basically talks about like all the big makers of cereals, right? So my mailbag question is, what is your all-time go-to cereal?
Fruity Pebbles or Captain Crunch Berries?
Just the berries? All berries?
No, the Captain Crunch and Crunch Berries. I can't do. All berries are cool, but I like the yellow fucking cut your mouth open cereals. Fruity Pebbles, dog.
Nah, bro. See, like I love.
You gotta be quick with them bitches.
Yeah, they get soggy.
You gotta be quick with them bitches.
I'm a good old fucking fashion frosted mini wheat guy with like a nice amount of frosting on the mini wheat. I'm down with that. In fact, like if they came out with the fully wrapped frosted mini wheat, would be fire.
I like when you get down to the end of the bag on the frosted mini wheats and you pour all that fucking sugar, the sugar and wheat.
Rails. And or Life or Cinnamon Toast Crunch, bro.
What about Cookie Crisp?
You know what else is fire? Cookie Crisp is fire. We just had some the other day, and like you have to eat that quick too. But you know what is like good? And Vita actually put me onto a little mixture with it. Two more. But Apple Jacks with toast.
Apple Jacks with toast?
Try it.
Like, what do you mean? Like dipping
you eat your toast and then
on the side and shit?
Put a piece of Apple Jacks on it if you want and take a bite.
Don't
saturate it in milk. That's disgusting. That's like cereal.
Apple Jacks
shit.
Is low key.
No pun intended.
Apple Jacks is low key fucking good.
You know you know another one though?
Yeah.
It's fire, not even low key. Or maybe fire slept on. Honey Nut Cheerios, bro.
Oh, Honey Nut Cheerios are delicious,
fire.
Bro. I like taking just a little bag of them motherfuckers, dude. Like on road trips and shit. Like, yeah, that's just good snack.
That's a dope ass
same with Apple Jacks. Hey, you know what my favorite thing to do with them kinds of cereals is I like to make edibles out them bitches. Like Rice Krispie treat kind of things.
Yeah.
But doing with fucking Apple Jacks or doing that shit with like with Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah.
So when we shot that video for How We Do It. Have I ever shown you that video?
Uh-uh.
I have to show you that video. It's fucking hilarious. We spoofed the Hangover. So I got kidnapped in Vegas. The homies are trying to get me back. It was cool. We fucking went out there for my birthday, shot it, almost didn't finish it.
In Vegas?
Yeah, in Vegas.
Oh, that's tight.
And but fucking when we left, my homie St. Joe, shout out to my boy St. Joe, he gave me fucking like, I don't know, probably about 1,000 milligrams worth of can of butter. And so I just like literally, dude, fucking made 5 or 6 dozens worth of fucking edibles from like Cocoa Pebble treats, Fruity Pebble treats, cookies, fucking had like 3 different kinds of cookies, bro. And we're just going cross country, just fucking mashing on fucking Eddies, dude.
That's what's up, bro. Fuck.
Yeah, I have to show you that video, bro. It's fucking cool. If you guys want to go check it out, go ahead to YouTube. Find TME 303. You motherfuckers can see some old school shit.
Yeah, that's fucking cereal. I'm going to eat a bowl of cereal right now.
All right, bro. It's time we got to get about this motherfucker, man.
Let's do it. It was
you know, do we want to do the regular?
Do it up.
Yo, shout out. I don't got it up here.
Yeah.
But let's see if I can go off here. Yo, shout out to Anytime Flood Restoration, Zach G, and the Play Harder podcast. Shout out Cutthroats Barbers and Anglers, Canyon Fly Shop. Shout out to Janice's Catering, Lash All Beauty, Black Sevens, Rebel Promotions. Shout out to Colorado. I already gave Colorado Wolfpack. Shout out to DNA Sports Training, DNASportsDenver.com. Ain't plugged that at all. Yo, some things on the horizon in terms of the channel, in terms of the streaming services, but make sure you guys hit us up if you're trying to get some streaming going on. I don't care if it's a birthday party you want to stream or if it's a game you want to stream. Let's get that popping. Let's get it cracking. Summertime is here. Holler at us, man. Dom.
And make sure you go to our YouTube channel, like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. It doesn't take much to just watch that video for a good 20 to 30 minutes.
That's right.
Hit that like button and then go about your day. But until then, we're out.
Wow.